let's chat about 5 reasons why you need independent work in your special education classroom. So, have you ever had a student who is working on independent work in your classroom and turns to you and asks whether he got the answer right every single math problem that he ever did? Yes, I have. He would finish the problem and then look at a staff member for the confirmation that he had done it right. And we did not want our students doing that continuously. And they depend on that adult to tell them what to do or if they've done it correctly. We don't want that. That's learned helplessness. So also I've had students who need someone behind them for every single task, telling them to do the next step or just tell them to keep going. We want to fade that support in the classroom and make the difference for student gaining independent skills. Totally. So these are the characteristics of students with autism or other complex disabilities that they may require the use of independent work systems to help support them. So let's talk about why is independent work important. 1, it is evidence-based practice. Both the National Professional Development Center and the National Autism Center indicate that structured work systems are an emerging evidence-based practice. Therefore, evidence-based practices only work if we implement them with fidelity. 2, independence is a life skill. We can teach academics and we can teach life skills, but the students need support and supervision because we haven't taught them to work independently. We have failed them. We really want to make sure that we don't do that. Evidence is a door opener. Prompt dependency is a door closer. So think about that. Furthermore, more opportunities are open for those who can work independently rather than those students who cannot. So we want our students to become independent thinkers, doers, and accomplishers. We really want to see them succeed. And independence gives them the confidence they need to participate in any activities they've never thought that they probably would. Number 3, independence needs to be generalized across environments. And so we need to build that independence that generalizes to larger, more complex environments. So work systems can be seen in a variety of environments and in situations too. They can transfer to new settings and structure the tasks. So to conclude, they can help students be successful in, new environments in and outside of a school setting. And number 4, independence needs to be generalized to new materials as well, not just settings. Our students need to generalize their skill to different materials so that they can use different objects. So for example, if I teach a student how to identify pictures using flashcards, I need him to also be able to identify them in other instructional materials. So independent work also creates those opportunities for practicing those skills with different materials. So think about that as well. And this is why I love using the materials created by many different TPT sellers, because this helps promote the generalization to different clip art, different pictures, and different modes of instruction. So from adapted books to file folders to task cards, I need students to be able to answer these questions correctly and with new materials. Number 5, help maintain those skills. Most of our students don't have set it and forget it learning. They don't learn something and retain it or use it in other settings. Mostly, they need practice with these skills. Practicing with different materials and in different situations with different people is critical for the maintenance. This is also important for generalization. If our skills don't maintain or generalize, they won't be useful. Structured work systems help to program that maintenance into daily routines. So we really need to make sure that all of these independent work and these independent skills our students can work on. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're new here, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. Click the bell to get notifications for when new videos get released or I go live. As always, leave a comment if you have any questions.